Roblox Rivals is closing in on 5 billion visits despite only being 8 months old. Rivals has a huge history which has changed the game, making it one of the biggest games on the Roblox platform. But how did this happen? First we have to go all the way back to June 28th, 2024 when Roblox Rivals was released. Unfortunately, Rivals flopped as the game was only averaging 40 players on launch, which is very different from today as Rivals sits at about 140,000 active players as of recording this video. After the launch of Rivals, it started to gain some traction and the player count started to rise due to content being created on the game by loyal YouTubers towards the Nozny Games brand. As the player count finally rose to 1,000 active players, Nozny and Sensei Warrior felt like they have made it with their new big hit. But that was only the beginning.
Rivals.
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 Oh,
Rivals.
Rivals.
It's Rivals.
It's Rivals. Rivals started climbing in player count and the first update was right around the corner. But before that, this is when I started playing Rivals. Comment down below when you started playing Rivals, as I would love to know how OG you guys actually are. On July 12, 2024, Roblox Rivals was updated for the first time, adding the freeze rate utility weapon and the big arena maps for 3v3s and above. Although these updates were small and nothing compared to today, this update alone boosted the player count exponentially. Rivals shot up to the top of the Roblox charts and cemented itself as one of the biggest games on Roblox. Also at 25,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away some skin cases to my subscribers along with bundles as well. So make sure you subscribe right now to become an OG of the channel. After update 1, many YouTubers began making content on the game such as Tanker, K, Carful and me. Global matchmaking is finally here, meaning no more dodging games due to high win streaks. This allows players to have a better experience, right? Along with global matchmaking came skill-based games. This means your opponent is selected due to a number of factors, including your win percentage, level and win streak. This made high-level win streak players quit the game until this was removed. Party matchmaking was added so you can now play with your friends and dominate servers. The Rivals developers love watching and participating in content, especially in the YouTube scene. So they added YouTuber charms. These included Tanker, Bobby VX and OPixel. You can get these charms by killing them in game. Rivals added Skin Case 2, a new wrap box, into the store, allowing players to spend all of their Robux on new skins for their weapons. As you can imagine, this turned out to be very profitable for the developers. Duel history was enabled, so now you can see all of your recently played duels. Please just don't look at this.
Okay.
On August 24th, 2024, the summer update came to Rivals, adding the new map called Big Splash and Splash, along with rework maps on Crossroads, Backrooms and Big Backrooms. If you already didn't know, the big maps offer duels with 5 or more players. Update 5 brought new game modes to Rivals such as Team Deathmatch and Free For All. This made grinding for skins such as Gold and Diamond much easier. Finishers, also known as kill effects, were also added into the game during this time to finish your opponent in style. It's now spooky season and the Halloween update for Rivals has finally released. Decorated maps are added to fit the vibe for Halloween and a new skin case was added for all the weapons to give them a spooky feel. Graveyard, along with the limited time Double Trouble 2v2 game mode, was added, allowing players to use 2 weapons at the same time. The candy currency was also implemented for the seasonal currency, which you could buy weapon wraps, finishers and charms on any random weapon. Update 7 for Rivals was the massive weapons update. This was the weekly drip feed content, giving players a new weapon every single week. This included the energy rifle, energy pistols, crossbow, daggers, battle axe, satchel, warhorn, riot shield, spray and gunblade. As you can tell, this was massive for the game, giving new content every single week for not only the players but for the content creators too. On December 16th, 2024, the Festive update was released, adding the new Crystals currency, which was similar to the Halloween update. This allowed players to buy wrap boxes, finishers and Festive wraps, just like the Halloween update once again. A new Festive limited time skin case was added with all of the Christmas skins. Mirror matchup was also added, which was a new game mode where all weapons are randomized. Not to forget the advent calendar for free-to-play players to enjoy cosmetics in the Christmas season. Update 9 was super small. This was the Korean update. This added one of the new maps, which is Bridge, which is one of my favourite maps. And finally, after 7 months of waiting from the first mention, Ranked Season 0 was finally added to Roblox Rivals. This introduced 7 new ranks: Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Onyx, and Nemesis. Your rank is given after 10 placement matches to determine your skill as a player, and from there you can climb the ranks to claim your rewards. Now there are 2 unknown rewards for Ranked. One of them is currently obtainable, which is the Phoenix Rifle, which you can get for winning 200 games inside of Ranked. The last reward will be given after Season 0 ends, and your reward will be given based on your rank. A lot of the maps were reworked and added. These included Playground, Big Onyx, Onyx, Docks, Splash, and Big Splash. Along with the maps, Ranked added weapon banning and map banning, allowing players to ban 1 of 3 maps and 2 weapons per game. The hunt update in Roblox was across many different games. Luckily, Rivals was included. This added a new quest into the game, which was kills and wins. It was pretty easy, but you didn't really get anything from the event. Later on, players found the boss fight Easter egg, which was really cool, but sadly once again you didn't get anything from the event, just a Roblox badge. That was the short history of Roblox's biggest FPS game. If you did enjoy, leave a like on the video and subscribe, as this took a super long time to make.